Snake. Did Sister Wise Maddie's cryptic dig compare Kody to a reptile? What I think her Instagram post really means. Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Sister Wives star Kody Brown is known for his explosive quotes, and he didn't disappoint when he decided to call out Robyn's stepmother because she thinks that polygamy extends to the afterlife. Kody doesn't actually believe this, and I find that very interesting. Kody made some wild remarks when he talked about Robyn's other mom, not Alice, her bio mother. I assumed Kody believed polygamy was eternal. Possibly Christine Brown leaving him rocked the foundation of his belief in plural marriage, although he didn't actually say so. All wives but Robyn were destined to leave, rendering his own polygamy experience complete. In Sister Wives Season 19, Kody's thrown polygamy aside. He might say that 3 women left him, but really, he left them emotionally a long time ago. That doesn't make him a bad person. He fell in love with Robyn. That is a very human thing to do. However, his passion for the demure brunette tore the family apart. Kody, Janelle, and Meri Brown are still warring over Coyote Pass. While he dotes on Robyn, he clearly has his limits, as he's willing to make fun of her stepmother. Kody often puts down women. It's not really the most gentlemanly thing he does. In this case, the shade was fairly lighthearted. Kody, while discussing Robyn's stepmother, made it clear that he disagreed with her views on plural marriage, as per TV show's Ace. The stepmother believes that plural marriages last for all eternity, a very long time indeed. Blasting the stepmother in a joking way, he said. When he said would run from the stepmother, he was obviously just clowning around. However, it was a strong statement. It was one more time when Kody made outrageous comments about a woman. Here are some other gems from on-screen. Teflon Queen, about Janelle deftly avoiding being painted as a villain. Crybaby, aimed at Christine. I actually like you now. What a backhanded compliment for Meri. I think Janelle is full of asterisk too, in reference to her views on their family life during the pandemic. It seems like years of being the patriarch have given Kody quite a comfort level in terms of how he expresses himself while discussing women. Yes, he said nice stuff too, but the meaner soundbites tend to reverberate. They are probably what the now exes remember. He may not mean to demean them, and they've said stuff as well. However, the fact that he's made so many disparaging comments about females is a bit concerning. I think men and women are equal. With polygamy, a man sort of rules the roost. As long as adults are consenting, there's really nothing wrong with that. However, the bad blood between Kody and his former wives seems to demonstrate that, in the case of the Brown family, this dynamic did not make anyone happy, including the man of the house. Often a romantic hero for Robyn. Kody's David Yurman signet ring matches Robyn's. He doesn't believe that the Brown family's plural marriage will last into the afterlife. Perhaps he would rather it didn't, as that might mean that it can't really be dissolved. Kody wants to move on with Robyn, and believing that nothing could end his plural marriage, that it's eternal before God, might make that harder. If Robyn's stepmom is correct, Kody will float about in heaven with Robyn, but also with Christine, Meri, and Janelle. Perhaps the family's tension would dissipate in the celestial realm. That would be nice for everyone. This kind of eternal reward would be beautiful, but Kody doesn't think it's going to happen. In my opinion, if Kody's gentler about women, it'll be good for him. It might help him to redeem himself. It's easy to see him as a man who just lost patience with his exes because of Robyn, and when he puts down women, he kind of plays into this bad guy image. However, he does have a softer side, which he should show more often. Sometimes, the strongest person is the most willing to show vulnerability. While Kody's wisecracks about his stepmom were actually funny, they had a bit of an edge too. Sister Wives Kody Brown may use such barbs as a form of armor, When he is dishing it out, he may feel like he has control. However, the sweeter side of Kody, which is also there, might help him to endear himself to his exes and sister wives viewers. It's worth a try. Maddie Brush, née Brown, from Sister Wives made a harsh comment that I believe was directed towards her father, Kody Brown. Maddie, a North Carolina native, was just 15 years old when she first debuted on Sister Wives with the rest of her family. She was a supporting cast member who formed a close bond with Kody's fourth wife, Robin Brown. Maddie even started referring to Robin as Birdie, and Robin reciprocated by being supportive and offering advice in return. I was happy to see Maddie connect with someone in the family during such a crucial time in her life. Unfortunately, Maddie's relationship with Robin deteriorated as she got older and realized the drawbacks of her father's polygamous marriages. Like many viewers, including me, Maddie disapproved of the way her father, Kody, treated her mother, Janelle. She distanced herself from many family members and started focusing on her future. At a young age, Maddie moved out of the family home and married Caleb Brush in 2016, relocating to North Carolina. Over time, she welcomed 4 children of her own, but remained in touch with her mother, Janelle, which brought me so much happiness. I believe that Maddie and Kody's relationship has deteriorated over the past 5 years. They appeared quite distant in the most recent seasons, likely due to them no longer living in close proximity to each other. In 2024, Maddie posted an Instagram story mentioning that she has a strict policy of no contact with certain family members due to past issues. On the other hand, Kody accused Maddie of causing problems and stirring up drama. It was unexpected of Kody to claim, "Every time I talk to her, she spreads gossip about me to the rest of the family." Recently, Maddie made a comment that appeared to be directed towards Kody. She posted cryptic Instagram stories with quotes that I interpreted as expressing her feelings towards her father. Maddie's post read, "Snake only sheds its skin to be a bigger snake," which seemed to be her way of suggesting that Kody's recent remorseful and self-loathing behavior was insincere and a plot to regain his place in the family. Her message continued, "Sooner or later the snake will bite," implying that Kody is pretending to be someone he is not and will end up hurting those who forgive him. Based on my observations on social media and TV, it appears that Maddie and Kody aren't any closer today than they were a few years ago. Maddie seems to have moved on from her chaotic family and is now focusing on raising her 4 children. She appears to have a close relationship with her mom, Janelle, but her relationship with Kody seems to be strained due to past hurts. Not only emotionally, but also geographically, Maddie is distant from Kody. The Sister Wives star lives in North Carolina, while Kody resides in Flagstaff on the other side of the country. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube Fox Gossip 24 channel and stay with us.